You've spent years mastering the architecture. You know your system is robust, scalable, and technically flawless. Your CTO agrees. They are the guardians of the code purity, the heroes of the technical deep dive. But when you walk into that boardroom facing the CEO, the ultimate decision maker, you realize the painful truth. Your technical brilliance, unless translated, is just expensive jargon. Your CTO wins the engineering battle, but unfortunately, it's not always your job to secure the final signature. The gap between technically brilliant and financially indispensable is where deals die, and that gap exists entirely in language. The temptation is always to prove the technical superiority. Our microservices architecture handles load balancing across distributed nodes, guaranteeing sub-50 millisecond latency. And what does the CEO hear? Expensive words. Maybe it's fast, sure. They are not buying infrastructure resilience. They are buying market stability, customer retention, and the ability to weather a competitor's sudden attack. They don't care that you used Kubernetes. They care that your solution ensures their revenue stream doesn't choke during peak usage times, and that scaling up to handle unexpected viral growth is seamless, not a panicked scramble requiring emergency patching. So how do you bridge that chasm? You must become the ultimate translator. Stop selling components and start selling consequences. Instead of saying we use proprietary API gateway management, try this. Our system acts as a protective shield around your customer data, ensuring that even if there's an unexpected surge in activity, the user experience remains flawless and your brand integrity is never compromised. You are shifting the focus from how it works to what it prevents. You are moving from features into fortified outcomes. Think of yourself as the strategist, not just the engineer who found a cool trick. The CEO's language is not the technical lexicon. It is financial velocity, market share expansion, operational efficiency, and risk mitigation. When they ask about integration complexity, they are not asking how many endpoints you hit. They are asking, how quickly can we stop wasting money on legacy systems and start making money with yours? If you respond with a detailed integration workflow diagram, you've lost. You must answer in terms of time to value. Cut the weeds and get straight to the garden. We integrate into your existing workflow in under 90 days, allowing you to begin recouping sunk costs immediately. Consider the difference between scalability and future-proofing. Scalability sounds like a technical feature. Future-proofing speaks directly to the CEO's deepest fear, obsolescence. When you say your system is scalable, they might nod politely and move on. But when you confidently state that the architecture is future-proofed against unforeseen industry shifts, regulatory changes, or competitor launches without requiring a complete overhaul, you are speaking directly to their P&L statement. You are essentially saying, this investment protects your company against the next decade of market unpredictability. If your technical solution involves advanced security protocols, don't just rattle off compliance checklists. Frame it as competitive advantage. Don't say, we adhere to ISO 27001 standards. Say, our security posture is designed not merely to meet compliance baselines, but to act as a moat around your intellectual property. It ensures that while competitors are scrambling to patch vulnerabilities, you maintain uninterrupted operational focus and client trust. You aren't selling a certificate. You are selling peace of mind, quantified into dollar signs lost or gained. And when the inevitable deep dive into technical debt or architectural constraints arises, resist the urge to defend the code itself. Instead, pivot back to the business implication of your design choices. If they question why a particular module was designed in a specific way, don't defend the design pattern. Explain how that pattern directly facilitates faster time to market for their next product line, or enables a specific new revenue stream they didn't know they had. Always use the technical detail as evidence for a business conclusion, never as the conclusion itself. The ultimate skill is the ability to filter, to take a truly complex, magnificent machine under the hood and present only the essential controls on the dashboard. The CEO doesn't need to know about asynchronous processing queues or database sharding strategies. They need to know that when they press the accelerator, the machine responds reliably, swiftly, and moves them toward their financial targets. Your job is to ensure that the complexity remains safely contained within your brilliant architecture, while only the effortless outcome reaches their decision-making desk. Master this translation, and you cease being a vendor. You become an indispensable strategic partner. You move from the transactional role of here is my solution to the executive advisory seat of this is how we achieve your vision. You stop competing on features and start winning on inevitability. You are no longer just selling software. You are selling the accelerated pathway to their next level of market dominance. So the next time you find yourself describing your system's architecture, take a breath. Before you deploy the technical muscle memory, pause, ask yourself, if this feature were a business outcome, what would it be? Don't just sell the code. Sell the capital gains, the market agility, and the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you have built something truly unstoppable. Go into that meeting not as the tech guy, but as the financial architect of their future success. Your action plan: 1. Translate features into financial outcomes. 2. Sell risk mitigation, not architecture. 3. Speak their language, ROI and growth.